Enough screamers. Okay, the test is over. I don't have more testing. Welcome back to War of the Walkers GameEdged, and we have done some work here on the side. As you can see, it's time for building. It's really got to get rolling. I got a little idea of what we're going to be doing with this, and I'm going to be testing out a little base while we wait for cement, because I need cement. I mean, I need it so badly. I worked my arse off to get all this done, at least to get done down here overnight, hoping that once we get the cement rolling, I need the master builder class. It seems to be a big problem. We do need those class papers too, big time. But as you can see, I actually did do quite a bit of work. That's a mistake. But yes, everything else here is done. I just put this all up like this with wood too to make sure I wouldn't have any kind of problems. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel like having any kind of zombies fall in there causing issues. So they can just walk right over this and there won't be any problem with them. That is great. They will walk their butts over here. We do have to go and finalize the survivor class papers. Now I did go and try and get the fighter class treasure. I hope that's not super important. Because mine is right over here in the water. And that's not going to happen. I went to test it out, go and look at it. What a boring video that would have been for you guys to watch me literally trying to get down there and dig down. I was giving up. Well, so that is what it is. We're going to have to let that be. We're going to go over here and do this here. We're going to get the survivor class. 1, 2, 3. Yes, thank you very much. And we're actually going to finally finalize this baby up. Survivor class. The only thing left now is going to be, well, of course, electrician here is going to be missing, which is my other one. And I also really need to get the builder class, which is a C paper. So I need the B and the C. That's going to be fun. That is going to be a whole lot of fun. I am placing these all in here for now, just so I know which one I've already done. And that is good to go. Survivalist class. We do need to put down another vending machine, which is great because, you know, not as if I have any room or anything. I'm running really low on room, but we'll place it down. It's fine. Let's open her up and see if there's anything I can buy here. Treasure. Let's hope that treasure is not in the water. That would be really nice. Let's go and get our cash. Now we have a lot of it from last time, so yeah, there's really no worry about how much cash we have. We're doing extremely well. Leg booster shots. I'm going to tell you right now. The way I play, I'll take it. I'll just take it. Now, they does tell you up here, some people are mentioning, it does say restock level here, 21 days. I never really realized it, never even spent time looking at it, to tell you the truth. But yeah, we'll just grab this too. Trauma badges, why not, while we're here. And we'll get to you too. And painkillers, why not? I don't hardly use them, but you never know. You never know. This could be something we need in the future, and I might as well just pick up what I can now. All the rest of these vending machines are pretty much all the same. I'm stuck waiting and waiting and waiting for more. So it's okay. We're fine. We'll drop these off. All right, so I just placed everything I could away pretty much. I kept some of the stuff I need right now. We actually have to read this. And here we go. Let's see what's in here. Here we go. Another wonderful treasure. I'm hoping it's not in the water. We'll find out afterwards. I'm just going to get rid of one of the quests here that's been bothering me right now. Coffee itself. And yeah, we have to craft all these up. We'll craft all 5 of these. We have to sit here and watch it. That's a fun part of it. So it's going to take 39 seconds. And at the same time, I'm going to walk you guys through. So the build I'm going to be doing on top here is going to be pretty simplistic, a different kind of look. But it's going to be between the bases anyways. It's just going to be the left base. This is going to be our working area. And after we're going to be closing it off with maybe a big village. I'm not sure yet. I have this idea of what I want to build in this area. And I haven't done everything completed. I did try and take down the walls on the right-hand side, top right. And that is a big problem too. So we have to try and take that all down. Now the auger has been a godsend. Really has been a godsend. Been doing quite a bit of work. I know that some, from what I've been reading, the HD auger will be better. We have to try to work on getting that completed. I'm pretty sure I think I have one of those parts here we can actually work on. Here we go. We finalized that. Yay! Got coffee. Finally, we actually craft our own coffee. I don't think I've ever crafted coffee before. I've always found my load of them, so I never really worried about it. Here we go. Grab it. Drop it. Live it, love it, and we're just going to jump off the feathers that I found, and let's crush sand. Now, there's a whole lot of sand, a whole lot of stuff, because I've taken down those areas there. You can see it's missing quite a bit of it. So yeah, we got to get building now. That's enough. Been putting it off by going to get treasures and stuff. I am curious to see where that treasure went, actually. That is a big problem. I'm always worried about those damn treasures. Here you go. This is what the treasure chest for survivalists. Show me this on the map, please. Alright, looks like it's not in the water this time. It's pretty close to us, though. it is pretty darn close. And it's still daylight. I would like to find one treasure and see if it does anything at all for us. But it is what it is. We'll worry about that afterwards. This is going to be the same kind of base I usually build. I am building a temporary base. It is going to be quite large, 13 by 13 by 13. So yeah, it's going to be large-ish, but it's not massive. But it's doable. So we're actually going to start rolling this around and try and get most of this completed. We're going to see what we can and cannot do. I do have a lot of supplies, so we can actually make this happen again. I would love, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys are asking, yes, I would have loved to have some cement. Unfortunately, can't do it. I need Master Builder. And I'm pretty sure I need those class papers for that. So we're going to have to hold off until we actually get those done and completed. And I'm not too worried. It is what it is. We'll have to be patient, and it's not popping in right away. It's okay. I'll hopefully live through it. We'll be just fine. I'm just going to try and build something a little bit different than I usually do, and just have a little bit of fun and utilize what we can in this area, of course. So we're just going to place this one here like this. And the most important part of the whole thing is that they have to be on the outside. So you see how I'm building this on the outside frame itself. So this needs to be on the outside on top of this. Don't build on the inside here. Don't do it the other way. This needs to be here like this. So we're actually going to be bringing this back on the other side too. So we can actually either do it here like this, click, which is the way I did it here. Look, boom. So I brought it right to the corner. And if you're ever confused and find it a little bit harder to kind of get it down path, you can always just put one of the pieces down here. And I think I did a flat piece on this one. Not mistaken. Yes, I did do the flat piece. And the other one I brought a nice corner piece. Now, that might actually change because I was messing around with that prior. And I kind of like this better on the look. So it kind of climbs them up a little bit here. And I can actually whack them a little bit better than usual. So we're just going to grab this here. And that is a corner piece here. Perfect. Let's just bring this right over here. Boop, boop, boop. No, I made a mistake. I freaking missed it again. I didn't expect it to go back and forth on me. But yeah, it's going to be kind of cool. Finally, we have a little bit of a build going. I'm kind of excited about that, really. It's about time. I've been dying to get some building going. Probably the best thing to do is actually just put the skirt down all over here and resolve that issue. And this is the reason why, if you guys are wondering why I have this in the middle, it tells me where the center is, my centerpiece, and that's the reason why I'd like to have those a little bit further out. That's why I can actually just kind of, if I ever need to, I can actually know where to dig right in the middle, because I'll be digging a hole right down the middle here and linking it to this base here. So I'll be digging that overnight once we have time. So we're going to be rolling that out too. It'll be a lot of work. It'll be a lot of fun. Let's hit this here. It'll be hard to judge. There we go. First pieces are always going to be the hardest ones. Then we have nothing to worry about, really. It'll be a lot easier. The important part will be leaving one hole for us to kind of go in and out of. And this would pretty much we're going to do on one of the sides here. Is not a worry. We'll have that done too. I just don't want to have any problems getting in and out of the actual base itself. You know, kind of a pain in the ass. So let's get this all completed here. Let's drop this. And we'll drop these pieces here. And this is going to be a corner piece right over there. Perfecto. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you enjoyed this series. This is not my mega base or a big base I want to build. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, I really desperately need concrete. I can't tell you. I do have a little bit of concrete, and it's great, but it's not enough to build. So I'm kind of hoarding it until I can actually finalize it. I might actually utilize it just for the actual base over there that I was starting to build. And that's actually going to be a basement over there too. So it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a whole lot of work. Now let's get this piece here. Again, if you guys are wondering what pieces these are, this is the corner full piece flagstone. And this is the ramp. We can upgrade these. So it's not a big problem. We have more than enough resources to do so. That is not going to be a problemo. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Beauty. All right, let's finalize this. We'll get this portion here. We'll just press R on this one, and we'll just copy rotation. And we'll leave this a little gap here for us to go in and out of. There we go. Again, just as long as she's on the outside. That's the most important part of this right here. You make sure it's on the outside. It is actually going to be holding the weight from this portion. See how this block's touching this block? So it's actually not levitating as much. The reason why I'm putting those little side pieces up and down in the corners here is just to give it some structural look to it. It's going to be very important. I don't want it to look like it's all hovering. I might actually put one on the other side too. We'll see how that goes. It's all going to be about the looks, and we'll get it done. This will be pretty cool. I want to test this out. I've been trying to test out the pyramid style for a while and getting something down. I did have an idea of what I want to build it like, and now I think I got it down path. Now, this is not going to be all... This is going to be the only place you're going to see things. This is the only place we're going to fight in here. Now, will the crawlers make their way through? Is a possibility. Is a very, very good possibility. They may actually be able to crawl here, and I might have a big issue. But the only way to do this is by testing it. And yeah, this is my way of testing, unfortunately. So we'll have to get this rolling. We'll have to get more of these ramps too here. Let's get more of those going. Ramp. There we go. Flagstone ramp. How many can I make? Let's be conservative and make 100 of them now. That's pretty conservative, trust me, compared to what I was going to actually put in there. It's all good. And right here in a corner, we can actually put that corner piece that I want. I hate that trash block. That's going to drive me up the wall. Oh, it's just trash itself. All right, cool. I wasn't sure. I was like, don't let me trash block. It isn't. Excellent. Beauty. Now, you could actually put a little harder if you want to. It's up to you what you want to do. I just wanted this to be a little bit more snug and making it look as nice as possible. I think I might need to get rid of this block. Did it fall down? I did fall down. Damn it. It needs to interlink itself. I thought this would actually be snug on here. Interesting. I thought it'd be a little more snug on this and not fall, but I guess it's having a little bit of an issue on that. We'll just keep those until we finalize the last piece. This is going to stay the way it is. And this will be the corner piece again. It's not going to be the best looking pyramid, but it's going to be functional for us to actually take care of attacks and stuff. So it's not the hardest base to build overall. It's just getting the layout properly done. Hopefully it'll turn out nice too. I did kind of make a layout here into the bottom, make sure that it would actually match out completely. You never want it not to match. I mean, you know, that would suck big time. Boom. I should be able to hold this. Now we're going to find out right here, actually, because I don't think there's any blocks here to hold it. There we go. Oh, I might have to get rid of that one. That might be the corner block. It's easier from the outside, that's for sure. Yeah, that's going to be the corner block. Gotta get rid of you, and this is the great thing about this flagstone. It is really easy to remove. I mean, uberly easy to remove. Let's just get out here. Nice. And one final piece-ish here. And now it's going to go progressively upwards, and we should be just fine. Should make it a little bit easier. We'll make the corner pieces again here. And the other one's going to be up here too. We're going to have to make sure to cover these here with, well, I'm going to see how structurally strong this can be. But I'm thinking, just because the amount of weight that's going to be on this here, I'm going to put one right in the middle here. It's going to be a large beam, which we can actually probably build right now before we go any further. That'd probably be a good idea for us to get going. There we go. Let's hop up here. Let's see if we can actually put this down. 2, 3. I'm going to go start from down here. Damn it! I know I have a block here somewhere. I'm crouching. I'm scared. This would give us some strength too for up here completed. And I guess I could do the same thing all over the place here. Three. Like that. Oh. I must have grabbed one extra one off the other side by mistake. It's all good. It's all good. Excellent. Get our way out of here and finalize those blocks. Boom. I think this is how it's going to work out. If it doesn't, these are, again, removable extremely fast. It won't be hard at all. Boom. There we go. This should give us some structural in between both of these while I'm actually placing these blocks down. And if it doesn't, we'll find out very shortly how we're going to have to set this all up. It should be fine now. Should be just fine holding on to this here as long as these ones come out perfectly fine. That's why I made so many of them. Now you guys probably understand a little better exactly where I'm going with this. By looking at me going, GameEdged, what the frick are you doing? I'm trying to build something a little different while I have my mega base over there. I don't want to ruin my build here and just, you know, make a smaller version of it. I want to make a big version. I want this to be a nice one. But I wanted something in between that wasn't just the other base. Oh, damn it. And I want it to look very, very cool at the same time. I should actually test out one side and see if it's not going to drag everything down when I take down those wood frames. It shouldn't in theory because of the weight that's going to be distributed through this, but we'll see. That's here. Keep that gap open. Because we got to dig down first. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, those wood things are holding up good. Sweet. Thought I saw a zombie there. I was like, oh, not now. Not now. I wasn't actually that much. It was one roaming horde while I was working underneath this thing and digging. Because I put those pillars up first and I blocked myself off. And they kind of walked right past me. They didn't even bother with me. So it was all good. I mean, I was a little bit insulted, but kind of wanted them to stop. I had to hop out. If I wanted to fight them, I was like, ah, screw it. We'll just let it be for now. I had more things to do than to sit there and start attacking more zombies. I might have screwed up here. Yeah, that's what I thought too. As soon as I did it. As soon as I put that block down, I was like, no, that actually is meant for this. Alright. And this one goes here. And that's it. Finalized. Yay. At least somewhat finalized. It's not going to be completely completed. But it's going to look a little different. It'll be interesting for this horde. I want it to be something a little bit different where I can actually have fun. I also want to be able to go and transfer myself from this place to that place without any kind of issues whatsoever. Now, the top part is going to be a little bit of pain in the butt. We could actually just... We have to finish up these pieces here. But I'm thinking maybe putting up a ladder on this top part here with a hatch so that we can get in and out of it. So this might just take some working to do. And I'm thinking let's going to be keeping a little spiky like this. Kind of cool. And on the top part here, we can actually put up some regular blocks across. Or we can actually finalize it with a little lip like this. And actually put it right onto the top part of it. I think I like the lip part. That'll look pretty darn good. Let's see if we can make a hatch or not. I think we can still make them, right? Can we make hatches or... I don't even know it. Damn, I think I might have one. If I don't, I'll be able to put on at least one piece here. You can actually put on another piece on the bottom of this. You put on a full block on the bottom. You put a... I'm not mistaken, there's a... what's it called again? Damn it, I don't remember what it's called. I just had my head before flagstone. There's a like top part to all this. And I'm going to find it here for you guys. I know it's here somewhere. Ramp corners are here. I know there's a top part to it. Otherwise, I'll find it afterwards once we need it. These are the corners. This is there. Pyramid. That's the one. We can actually put that right onto the top. I actually can put it here and just show you guys what it looks like. And then we can actually, if we need to put the hatch afterwards, we'll do so. Beauty. So kind of rustic-ish kind of look. I don't know, rustic. More like, holy crap, I hope this works. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking they're going to get their asses right through here. They might not actually reach it, but the crawlers are definitely going to make their way through. But it's not a huge problem, considering the crawlers. You can put bars on this if you want to, like, just up and down. if you really wanted to badly, you can actually utilize them. Just put them just straight up like this. And just put up and down if we want to. I guess I would stop them. I'm curious. I'd like to see a roaming horde make their way in here. That would actually be very, very cool. I'd like to see whether or not that is possible. Oh, there's a screamer. Okay, let's see if we can get her attention. Oh, you didn't break your leg, did you? Are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm right here. Yeah, there's a big hole there, man. They're starting to dig up. Did she die? Would you scream, for frick's sake? How hard is it for you to scream? There we go. Alright. Hey. Numbnuts, over here. Alright, alright. That's what I want to see. Them coming from that direction, so I can actually test this out. Alright. Oh, dogs are perfect. If they can get caught in my barbed wire, they'd be even better. There we go, one's coming. I don't need the 10 of them. Alright, they're going to hit this top part. That's going to be a problem. We'll have to work on that. Are you inside the Oh, yeah, because of back. Son of a beeswax. He's having fun in here. Damn it. You guys are ruining the project. I should have just sealed this up. Come on in. Alright. Just for now, I'll have to take this all apart. It sounds like they're taking it apart too. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's just great. Sit down. How you doing, doggy? Can you get your way in here? You can't. It's driving you up the wall. Well, literally, it's actually driving you up the freaking wall. No, he's actually not able to get in here. That is great. Oh, he broke the block, though. That's not fair. That's not a test there. I want to test it without the broken block. He's just breaking the top lip off. Alright, because it wasn't reinforced and all. It's understandable. There'll be also some other stuff here. Oh, shit. She's a meanie. Alright, again, this was a weak version of it. But we definitely want to test it out. Just really freaking hurt me, too. What the frig? Enough screamers. Okay, the test is over. I don't want more testing. Especially when you start bringing ferals in. Like I have no loot. Okay. Alright. You guys are okay now? Alright. Break a leg. No, seriously. Break your freaking leg. Ah, got it. I really need to reinforce this to test this out. There we go. Let's just back again. R on face. Copy rotation here. Copy rotation. Damn it, that block just went the wrong way. It's because there's gore or something here. There we go. That's this block here. Bye-bye, nurse. Alright, we can get rid of this. There we go. No, he can't get it anywhere, but we actually got a good wall up on them if we wanted to. That's actually pretty darn decent. Testicular shots, very, very good. Actually, with this stuff in front of here, should stop them from actually doing that too. That is pretty darn cool. I'm liking that, guys. I'm liking that, guys and girls. I'm liking that a lot. All right. Let's do copy rotation. There's still a dog there. I want to test it out one more time. What was it? Sorry. Advanced. Let's move the block to the side here. Let's do a sweet little test there. Got to get some lighting in here. Damn. I got the corners here. I got the corner there. Did I get the other corner? That corner's done. That corner's done. Excellent. Let's get rid of these bodies. Sniffing glue again, are we? Alright, they're good. I'm going to see whether or not this holds up too with just those beams there. It should. In theory. Everything in theory always should. Holding on to their dear life. Alright, we're also going to have to go get the HD... Oh no, I do have it. Not HD, the nail gun. I do have the nail gun. That is wicked. Whoop. Let's upgrade this. We're going to call them up. I gotta let them come at it and see whether they can squish them myself in here. So I just gotta make sure they don't break it too fast. We need to test out this little design that could be pretty quick. You can make this even smaller than this. As long as it's an odd number, you're fine. Did he... Oh, for frig's sake, I needed the dog. Is he not that bright? What the frig? Well, there's one that's coming. And even that, he's confused a bit. There we go. I'm right here. Now you're pissed? You're running. Why are you running? Are you feral? You are feral, you little shite. You bam. Alright, let's go. Let's finalize this. It looks like it works pretty good. They took out take some damage here for sure. So we just have to upgrade all this beautiful stuff. And in worst case scenario, we do have enough stuff to continue building it. Did this come back? Look at that. That's gonna be pretty. Anything on him? No. As long as this is all stable and strong, we should be just fine and dandy. Make sure to get those corner pieces too. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Yeah, I can use an axe, I know. Where's the fun in that? Right? They should hold up pretty darn nicely with limited amount of resources. It didn't take so much resources to make this. And this is quite large. I mean, honestly, maybe a little overkill, but it's fine. I don't know if we'll be able to get all the pieces, but we should be good to go. I am curious. I'm going to spend the night here testing this out. Hoping for the Horde Night will be just fine. Again, the front piece will have to be taken care of. I do want to maybe get a lip on this here. Just for aesthetics, too. I don't like the way it just... how sharp it is. I feel like I'm a vending machine. Not vending, but a like hot dog stand or something like that. Here in Montreal, it's called the Orange Julep. It's like a little stand. You come in here and you go get this special... You get your juice and your hot dogs and stuff in there. And they make this special orange juice. You know, check it out online. It's pretty darn cool if you come to Montreal. It's a big orange in Montreal on a big thoroughfare of a road, I guess you call it. It's called the Carry. Right off of it. It's pretty crazy. I think it's the Carry in Jean-Talon. But yeah, very, very nice. You come to Montreal, it's actually really fun to go to. They also have car shows there on the weekends. I used to love to go there just for that. I wonder if they still do. I think they still do. That's like something all the guys bring out their nice cars and sometimes their motorcycles. Beautiful things to go and see. Alright. I think we're good for this. I think we're good. Only thing is, I'm going to suck is for me to get out. I just realized I didn't leave myself a way out. I'm sure a lot of you were saying, GameEdged, you need to get out. Oh, no. That isn't strong enough, guys. So, that is a lesson learned right there. It's okay. I was wondering or not if I would need to put another lip there. That just resolved that problem. So, I will have to put another piece over here to hold everything down. I just no choice of it. Yeah, that's okay. I was wondering. I was taking them off and it seemed to be holding. I was like, that seems a little bit off, but it's working. It's not working. Okay. There you go. We'll get the strong pieces in here. We'll get rid of all this junk. And I'll rebuild that back up very quickly. Kind of like that little in-between loop, though, like this. I have to go and check this out before I say anything. Sometimes mistakes, just like cooking, you make a mistake and it turns out to be pretty nice. I had an idea of this before, But now I actually get to see what it looks like. Interesting. Ooh, I kind of like that, actually. Shite. Brings a lot more light. I wonder if I can actually put another bar there across here. Bring this up from here. But then again, that's going to leave me with worrying about them hopping up onto the second level and fighting them from there. The guys are vomiting. Yeah, that might be a big problem. The only thing, too, that's going to be a big problem is the cops come out and start vomiting on day 21. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have to reinforce these quite a bit more than I would usually. Anyways, let me think about that for tonight. That's actually pretty cool, though. Did I put it on this one? I think I put it on that one, right? Yes, I did. Stabilize. Happy this didn't come down when I was doing that. That's good. Doesn't take much. Made a little mistake and bam, everything goes down in one fell swoop. It's all good. Thankfully, we got tools to remove and to get things done. See whether this will fall too. It shouldn't. Now that I have this portion here that's up and running. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is definitely staying in anyways. This is our main. It's holding up quite a bit of weight. Holding the structure up pretty much. What's left of it. Let's get her done. I do sometimes speed builds and all that when they're larger. But this one was pretty much going to be finalized in one day. I knew that. So that is not bad. This is going to need to stay anyways. Whether I like it or not. Again, I don't like the color of the actual rock that comes out like this, but we'll have to wait for... Well, we can actually paint some of these too, but I want to wait till actually the upgrades are done. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. There. It's hard to see, so the light does come in quite handy. There she is. Not all of it's going to be completed, but at least some of it. And then I'm going to go outside and check it out to see what it looks like before I finalize it. And then I have to come back in here and dig myself through, which is going to be interesting. I'm pretty much sure I'm going to have to put a ladder from here to there to get in from the top. I'm going to have, too bad about the hatches. I'm going to have to figure out how to, if I can make one. Scrap iron hatch. I know I have a lot of skill points to go through. I had 76 now. It just popped in. We also are toolsmithing and can go up. That's 30 points. That's 60 points gone there if I go for both of these. But I need hatches too. I don't know if I can find those. Scrap iron. A vault hatch is one I really want. Builder class master. Again, a master class is so needed right now. I don't want to bother getting this when I want this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think we have one somewhere. I'll have to double check it. Let's just grab this portion and jump out of here. Where are you? There you go. So cool, though. It's fun to build. God, I love it. Oop, up. Thank you. Ooh, that does look pretty damn cool, though. Maybe put a grills on top here. Those metal grills all the way around here. Oh, I think I like that a lot. It almost looked like a tent. You see, initially that was my look. I wanted to bring this in and out, back out, but this actually, the mistake turned out to be a lot better than I expected. I might just go and get the grills that I have here to finalize that and test it out. Worst case scenario, I can always change it back. It's not a big deal. I have the stuff made already, so it's not like I have to sit here and make them. Iron bars himself in the center. We'll grab both in case we need them. And everything else here. We do have concrete, like I mentioned. We might have to do some of that for the base, but I want to keep this so badly. I'm so scared that it's going to be a lot longer than I expected to find those class papers. I really do. You can't blame me, though. It's one of those things where you have fear when you build sometimes. It's just a tiny bit of fear. Flannel shirt, don't need that. Drop you in there. And there you go. More cloth. Excellent. Close door. Oh, I'm liking that actually quite a bit with the look of the center, the pillars and stuff. That is pretty good. Actually, is there a hatch? Shit, I forgot to check. I don't think there's a hatch. I think there's a vault door. I don't think I found any hatches. Yeah, I see I have an iron door. I thought I had more than that. No, it's not here. Too bad. Too bad, too bad. Anyways, if I do see it afterwards, I'll double check to see other crates, but I don't think I have it. Don't think it's part of it. We could put some electricity deal going, too, underground, and maybe finalize and get some blades going for this horde. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Still have a lot of time to kill. Might as well do something. Let's see if the center bars are better than... Which ones are going to look a little better? We can paint these all up afterwards. So this is what, the center one? These are iron bars. These are center. Okay. So center one themselves. So R. Yeah, these are just too low for me. Yeah, way too low. I made those by mistake. I'm using for the base up here. It worked out pretty good, but gonna make mistakes when you build. Yeah, like that. That's good. Again, painting these things would be primo nice. I think it's directional. I wish it was a corner piece. And, you know, if the fun pimps ever want to make something cool, make some corner pieces for these iron bars, so they can look. We can actually get a seamless kind of corner going through here. That would be kind of nice right here. Boom, boom. So this part here is done. I went all the way around. I did remove all the actual components that are having issues there, except for this one here. We left it the way it is. So yeah, we wasted some stuff. It kind of peeved me off beyond belief. But it is what it is. It's fine. Let's grab you. We'll finalize the top part. I might actually end up doing the hatch later on. We need more cobblestone. Can I make more cobblestone? I think I can. Yes, I can. I can make a lot more. Let's do this. Cobble. B. There we go. Cobblestone rock. We'll see how much we can make. 9,000. Let's not exaggerate. Let's do 999. Let's do it twice here. We're going to need a good 3 stacks of these suckers, and might as well have that going while we're doing this. Not sure if we'll have enough to complete this really quick, but this won't be hard to knock out. Again, it's going to be what it is. We have this completed. We can actually finalize also the bars here. I think we're going to have to worry about this while we're doing this. Boom. The flagstone poles. Probably going to have to go inside here too. And I'm thinking that's probably the only way, but maybe a center ones? Maybe I'll finally have a use to try the center ones. Put the center ones across, it would look a lot better. Yeah. Alright. Let's do a center. I don't think I have any on me right now, so we're just going to do flagstone pole center here. These are the ones we're going to do. Probably going to need about, let's say about 40? Well, 47, sure, GameEdged. Why don't you do 47 then? I don't know why I'm doing 47. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do cobblestone again. Just so we can get that in the rank. I wish we could actually just swap this out, dragging them. Nope, but we can't. That's fine. Again, 999. And you can always do 1 over if you want to by hitting this. Bam, for 1,000. Direct. And we'll move this over here. Actually have a use for these ones finally. I think we can actually do this. Because I'm not going to fight from here. This is more aesthetic than anything else. I'll turn off the light there. I think I like this here. Yeah, that's going to look cool. That's going to look cool. There. Beauty. And I'll keep them from coming into our place. They won't be able to squeeze themselves in. They might, well, maybe they will. I don't know. Sometimes you get surprised by what you actually build. That's why testing it out is best, especially in a 21-day horde, would be just fine. It should be a little more hectic, and that is something I'm going to have to worry about. There might be some irradiated zombies showing up, especially at the level I'm at. Let's just double check that to see where we're at right now. Complete. Right now, we're level 129. We're doing extremely well. Wellness at 210, of course. So we're doing beyond well. Zombies killed. I'm thinking we're going to get definitely a heavy horde on this one. Again, at least we have the ability to fight from the top, from underneath us. We won't be able to grab the loot, but we could probably make a stairway we can go and kind of tuck ourselves into, go and grab it. I don't know. We'll have to see how this all rolls. Again, when you build, it's always testing this out. Like I've mentioned over and over again, it's always about testing this baby out and seeing whether or not she works. And then kind of play with it afterwards. I do like to make different kind of styles. And you see a mistake happen, and I end up trying out what I really want to try out anyway. So that is cool with me. Again, this might change too. I'm not sure the top part. I'm not too keen on the pyramid look of it. Kind of wanted to make it look evil on the top part here. Oh, I'm definitely liking that. I'm definitely liking that. I don't need these anymore. No more view. Oh, these are the parts that fell off there from the actual... Oh no, that one I need to change. That one's not proper. That is not proper. That was actually my initial start of that build. I forgot about that. Let's get rid of her. Let's put a proper one in. Is that the one? No, I put it back the same one. What the frig? And where is she? I know she's here somewhere. Bump, 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 bump. Do I have any more left? I do. 7 left. With this thing, it sounded really crazy with that motor running. Surprised we haven't had any big hordes. Kind of insulted in a way. But that is what it is. Alright, that is cool. I'd love to have tested it out. Just a minor testing, a big testing, not a crappy one like this. But it's fine. We're going to have that. We're also going to have to put the spikes down on this baby next episode and also dig our way through. I'll try and do it overnight here and get myself going and see whether or not I can actually dig my way through this whole portion. But I think this will work out. I think this will work out pretty darn nice. So thank you so much for being here, guys. I do appreciate it. Again, if you guys like this series, you want to see a whole lot more building, we're going to start building up our bigger one on the other side. Please hit the like button. GameEdged, I want to see it. And of course, this area here will change. This is just the initial part of it. I think it's going to turn out pretty damn nice. So again, thank you for being here, guys. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.